Hi, I'm Matt from HockeyReviews.ca, and this is kind of a jersey unboxing showing thing, just to show off some recent pickups. So as you can see, I have some Colorado Avalanche jerseys here. These were on sale online for $100 each, and they're team issued. So usually when I find something like that, I tend to jump on it. But for these, I didn't really have any Avalanche jerseys in my collection besides this Cleveland one, which is an Avalanche farm team for the AHL. So I always thought this jersey was pretty interesting. I was a pretty big fan of it, specifically because of the colors themselves. I really like the blue that Colorado uses. I really like the stripes on the sleeve, and I like the collar as well. The only thing I don't really like is the logo on the front, but everything else was very nice. So I decided to grab one of these. I really like the shoulder yoke. I love how it has Avalanche on the back right there on the neck. And like I said, the sleeves and the colors are something I'm pretty impressed with Colorado. They have a pretty great color scheme. And like this blue is very underutilized in my opinion. Now, like I said, the logo is kind of crap, but whatever. The interesting thing about this jersey is I found that on the underpits they have a different type of material. So you can see the normal material right here, just the normal, I guess, airnet and edge material, and then on the inside there's kind of it's definitely thinner and maybe for breathability, but it's definitely a different material, and you can kind of see the color contrast. It's slightly different there. Then they have the weird black armpit stain look, which Buffalo Sabres had this, but in gray or silver, and this is black. I don't know why this is here. I think that's kind of an awful design, but it is there. Now this material is also on the black right here, so both of these are kind of the same. I'm assuming it's for breathability. Regardless, I think this is a pretty awful design in terms of having this black here, which is not needed one bit. But regardless, that is it. So that's just why I decided to pick up this jersey. I'm a huge fan of the stripes and think it's pretty interesting design, especially the color. Now we'll move on to the next jersey, which is a Colorado Avalanche, their third jersey, and with the nice Avalanche state flag logo on the shoulder and as well as on the chest with their triangle logo. I'm a huge fan of this logo. I think it's one of the better ones in hockey, and I kind of think the Avalanche should move to this for their new design. But regardless, I really like this jersey, as well as the white one they used in their outdoor game. I thought it was pretty classic looking and very stylish, but while not being over the top. It's a much better logo than what's on here. So this one has the felt NHL shield logo, so it came a little bit later on in the Reebok era, as you will. Doesn't have anything cool on the neck, which is kind of disappointing. But again, this does have a different material in the armpits, which I'm assuming is for just some air movement, but it is a pretty same color, and it doesn't have any of that black awful design. This one is a goalie cut, so it's really huge, as you can see. I think it's a 58, so it's a 58, so it's giant. Again, huge fan of this design. Really wanted to grab a jersey with it because of it. Found it for a great price, decided to jump on it. And then lastly, I have the socks that go with this jersey. I really like when socks match team stripes on their jerseys, which is perfect right here. For rare jerseys, if I have the chance, which I consider this one kind of a rare jersey, I try to get the socks in kind of the matching set. I have it for the Islanders. I have it for the Washington Capitals Winter Classic. And so I try to do that so I kind of have the matching pieces to it, just because I think it's kind of an interesting kind of keepsake, and just so you can match it all up if I really wanted to. So that's it for this video. Just showing off a couple new purchases, things that will add to the collection behind. I'm trying a different camera and a microphone this time, so the next video will be slightly different as well. Just so I'm looking for some feedback, finding out which ones are better and which ones I should stick with. So thank you very much for watching. Remember, hate to say this, but subscribe to me on YouTube, follow me on Twitter and Instagram. The links are in the description. It just helps me get new gear so I can make videos on equipment and jerseys and talk about it. So again, thank you very much, and take it easy.